maths lesson. This is week 6 of maths and we are learning addition within 10. Let's review what we already learned. Last week you sent me a lovely rainbow, and thank you to everybody who did send me the rainbow. It made me very happy to see these beautiful, colorful rainbows. And these rainbows help us to learn number bonds to 10. We learned a very special trick. If you follow the colors of the rainbow, it will give you the number bonds to 10. So for example, let's follow green. What are the green numbers? The green numbers, 3 and 7. 3 and 7 give me 10. If I follow the orange numbers, 1 and 9. 1 and 9 give me 10. Let's quickly read all the number bonds to 10, all the different ways we can make 10. 0 and 10, 1 and 9, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 4 and 6, and 5, all give me 10. So our number bonds to 10 is something you should really know by now. And we also learn to find the missing number. So in some number bonds, we will have the big number, we will have one part, but we do not have the second part. So how do we find that number? We practice using our fingers. So I want 10, I have 2, I can count up to 10 using my fingers to find the missing number. Mr. Tommy used blocks, and you could use blocks or anything in your home to help you. We could use our number line to help us, or we can use our 10 square to help us. So here we have 10 squares. 2 are full, 2 are green. So how many are left to make the 10 full squares? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my answer is 8. There's 8 blue circles, 2 green circles, so my number bond is 2 and 8 make 10. What about this missing number? There are 7 pink circles. That means I have one part 7, but I don't have this part. How do I find it? I can use my fingers, 7, and I can count to get to 10. So if I had 7 and I counted 1, 2, 3, I could use my blocks. I could use my 10 squares, and the answer should be 3. So I have 7, I needed 1, 2, 3 more to make 10. So my number bond tells me 7 and 3 give me 10. Or 3 and 7 give me 10. We can say both ways. What if I have 0? I have 0 fingers. I want 10. How many more do I need? There's 0 full squares. How many more squares do I need? 0 and make 10. The answer is, of course, 10. 0 and 10 make 10. You see? Okay. Now, adding number bonds. This is what we will learn today. This is a very special sign. It looks like this. It looks like a cross. Line going down and line going over. There are 2 words we can say for this. Sometimes Mr. Tommy will say, add. Can you add the numbers? Sometimes Mr. Tommy will say, plus. 1 plus 1 equal 2. So there's 2 numbers or 2 words you need to remember for this symbol. Add and plus. Add plus. This symbol, 2 lines like this, 1 line two lines, and we can say equal to, or sometimes I say equals, or make. So two words I want you to remember for this symbol: equals, make. Equals, make. Example, 1 plus 1 equals 2. So, this is a number sentence. This is how we use these symbols. And the number sentences we will learn today will all have these two symbols. Number plus number equals number. Example, 1 plus 1 equals 2. Okay, let's make some number sentences using number bonds. Okay, so we did these a lot already. We have how many cows, we have how many rocket ships. Count quickly. Cows, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many rocket ships? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my number bond should look like this. I have 5 and I have 4. Good. And if I want to put these into a number sentence, underneath you can see my number sentences. Where do I put my 5? Where do I put my 4? Well, your number sentence could look like this: 5 plus 4, or it could look like this: 4 plus 5. So when we use plus, you can put either number 1. So it could be 5 plus 4, or it could be 4 plus 5. Both are correct. And what is the correct answer? Equals, find the answer. So let's add them all up. 5 plus 4, 4 plus 5 equals 9. Good. So using our number bond, let's read the number sentence. 5 plus 4 equals 9. 4 plus 5 equals 9. So that is a number sentence using our number bond. Let's try one more. Wow, so I have panda bears and I have an apple. How many panda bears? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many apples? 1. So 4 pandas, 1 apple. So we can put those numbers into our number bond. Here we go with 4 and 1. And what about our number sentences? So again, we can use these two numbers and we could say 4 plus 1, or we could say 1 plus 4. You see, 4 plus 1, 4 plus 1, or we can say 1 plus 4, 1 plus 4. And I know you have the answer at home. What is the answer? 1 plus 4 equals 5. 4 plus 1 equals 5. So 1 plus 4, 4 plus 1 equals 5. Good job. So there's two ways to write our number sentences. Now, here is a little activity for you to try at home. This is a worksheet that I will put on Dojo, and you can make a number bond and number sentences at home. Let me show you an example. So here is a number bond using, I think, pasta maybe, and stickers. So you can see we just put whatever you like in the two small circles. So it could be erasers, it could be toys, it could be snacks, it could be pencils, very small pencils. And you make the number bond, and then you write your two number sentences. So the example here is, in here is 5 pasta, in here is 3 stickers, and in here is 8 pasta and stickers. And your number sentences would be 5 plus 3 equals 8. 3 plus 5 equals 8. So I want you to try this at home with anything in your home. Use your imagination and use anything you have and take a photo and send me a picture of your number bond and your number sentences, please. Okay, so that's the first activity I want you to try at home. Here is the first worksheet for home. Domino number bond addition. So again, our number bonds this week are little hearts. So you will count how many numbers here. 1, 2. You will write 2 in the first heart. How many numbers, how many black circles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will write the number 5 in here. 5 and 2 together will give me 7 in this circle. And then you only need to write one number sentence. So up to you. If you write 5 plus 2 equals 7, Mr. Tommy will tick, correct. If you write 2 plus 5 equals 7, tick, correct. So both are correct. 5 plus 2 equals 7 and 2 plus 5 equals 7, correct. So here you just count your numbers, and remember your number bond looks a little bit different on this worksheet. It's not the circle anymore, it's the lovely heart. So you will do your number bond using hearts. And underneath, don't forget to write your number sentence. You have your plus, you have your equals, you just need to write in your numbers. So that is the first worksheet. And this is workbook page 33. And again, you're just going to count the bunny rabbits down here. So the bunny rabbits are in groups, and you will write the number bond and the number sentence. Okay? And then for this page, page 34, do not do this bottom part. Okay, a big X means you do not need to do. For page 34, all you need to do is this little bit up the top here. So we see, oh, lovely baby kittens. So you need to put the kittens into 2 groups. The 2 groups, I see one group is sitting, one group is playing. So you need to put them into those groups. Count how many kittens are sitting, count how many kittens are playing, and make your number bond and your number sentences using that. Okay? So that is everything I have for you for maths this week. We have 2 workbook pages, we have 1 worksheet, and we have 1 activity. Please take a photo of all of these pages and activities when they are finished and send to me on Class Dojo. Students, I will see you on Zoom very soon, and have a lovely week, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye, 1/1. Thank you.